Well, joining us now to share his thoughts on these issues of the herdsmen killings and the creation of cattle colonies is a public affairs analyst, Ademola Addright. Well, he is actually an agribusiness specialist. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Now, about 370,000 hectares of land will be given to herdsmen across Nigeria. How is this for cattle colonies? Like you rightly know, how is this going to solve the problem of herdsmen farmers clashes?
Well, to my own best of knowledge, I think it's rather hard to the problem. It can never, and I would say can never solve the problem. Reason why is this. These people called X-Men, of course they've been doing their businesses. It's individual businesses. Like today, if anybody wants to set up a business, you must have your startup capital. You must have your technical know-how how to do your business. Why? I'm still asking why. Is this government is trying to do this peradventure because of the people at the top? And I will say, I'm still saying it again, because it's of note to me, it's of no use, because nobody, as in nobody gave me land to farm. How will the government now say they are giving some set of people, I will say, some set of people land, I mean, to graze their cattle for their own business? They should be able to get their, whatever is necessary for their business. It's their individual businesses.
Right. In justifying the, suggestion now of these cattle colonies, the agricultural minister, said what has been done, or asked what has been done for the average herdsman as against government intervention for the farmers, for the for the chicken herders and all that, and for all other branches of agriculture, that they have received some form of intervention from the government, but not the herdsman. How do you weigh that position? Well,
I would say if anybody wants to get anything from government, there are rules, there are ways to go about it. I think if, like Lagos State is doing, I appreciate the government. It's not as if I'm trying to sell the person of the current governor. Each of the states, if they want to do it, they should go back to their state, and their state government should do what? To give them whatever that is necessary. Oh, peradventure, they are saying that federal government has done a lot regarding giving grants, giving loans. And I will tell you, I'm an agribusiness somebody. I work with a lot of the organization. This is what we are talking about. You have to follow process. The X-Men as well, they need to put themselves in place where they can benefit. And not that they now pass a bill or a law saying that each state have to give them compulsorily some certain hectares of land in their state. No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Because if I want to farm, quite where, peradventure I reside in Lagos, where of course there is no farmland. I have to go to where there is farmland. I talk to the people, I want to use your land for this purpose. And I pay for it. Not government paying for me. If government want to do that, the person should project, oh, I want to do this, then I get necessary funding, but there are ways to go about it. So to me, I believe it's because of the current government which we have, of course. IPOP, they are not as this, and they declare them terrorists. These people are terrorists and they are not businessmen.
All right, they haven't been declared terrorists yet by the government, but then, if you are saying that a cattle colonist wouldn't solve the problem,
it won't.
What then will?
The only thing that can, like like the governor of Ekiti, Osun, they have been saying that.
You're an agribusiness person. From your point of view as a specialist,
ranching is the best way all over the world.
But then the colonies, according to the Minister of Agri, says is a collection of ranches. Colonies are a collection of ranches.
You see, we are just using grammar here. Oh. I'm saying that the Minister of Agri is trying to use grammar. Whatever, anybody that wants to rear farm. Why are we bothering ourselves with cattle? Is there no other means? Is there other alternative? We have alternative.
No, the question is, if it is all an issue of grammar now, then why are people like you opposing colonies now, if it's kind of like meaning the same thing?
Okay, let me put it this way. If they said colony, that means compulsorily in each of the days that state, there will be a certain place for these people, whether they are from that state or not.
That's the same thing going for ranches.
And now for ranches, I can say in my state, I don't want, like in some states, you can't rear some kind of animal in some states because of peradventure their belief or for their tradition or something. Like where I come from, there are places you can't rear, what is it called? Pig. It's forbidden. So if I say in my state, I don't want you to rear your cattle in my place because of mayhems that these people call. Because if you look at the videos of killings, you'll be surprised that how come somebody of the same, I mean, you are killing your fellow human being because of something that is not even meaningful. What are they fighting for? So I believe these people should be dealt with seriously, and the issue of colony should be forgotten. Whoever that want to do business should do his business and face it squarely. Best thing, I want to do my business of cattle rearing. I have my ranch. Like even the president has shown that. Anyway, he used to graze his this thing before. Now he has a ranch. So everybody that wants to do agribusiness of cattle rearing should have.
All right, quickly, the president said while he was addressing some persons, I think yesterday, he said that the issue of climate change costs this farmer headers clashes. Do you agree with that?
The president is just being diplomatic here. And I'm saying that again.
But he's not the only one, even in that argument. The APC leader has also said, this has heightened clashes to having to move your cattle from place to place in search of grass.
Let me put it straight here. It's just like when you say farmers should not farm based on seasons. So they have to irrigate to get better results. President is being diplomatic about it because, of course, we all know that he's a farmer. And this set of people are from his own sect of speaking language. I'm not saying that some people, but if you have to put it straight, everybody that wants to do business must have their technical know-how and financial, capability.
Okay.
Let's not do politics about it.
Agribusiness specialist Ademola Addright Oyetunji, thanks for your time on TVC News Hour.
Thank you.